Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with another video on Brawl Stars 2. Now in today's video, this is relatively important because I will be talking about how to improve your account. So what you should be focused on, whether it's your XP for your characters or whether it's the gear, how to overall just increase your combat strength. So my combat strength right now is about 24k. Now is that really high? I'm not really too sure. However, it is definitely higher than the average player. Now I feel like I could try and push my combat strength to about 26k possibly in the future, but there is definitely a lot of things I could do to improve my account. But there's certain stuff that you guys need to focus on, and overall just going to help you guys have a better combat strength. And that is important because combat strength basically shows you guys that your characters are built up relatively well, your characters have good gears or like gears that you have upgraded. So if you have a low combat strength, it would mean that you have a lot of things to work on. So this is actually going to be important as well because you need to progress in this story. So right now my main goal is to complete every single story content. Now the reason why I'm doing that is because I need gems, and the reason why I need gems is because we have one of the most important characters to summon for. So obviously I need to have my characters to be strong so that I can go ahead and complete the stages without finding it too difficult. As you can see, I've completed very hard for the story pack 1, 2 and 3. I'm completing hard now for the rest of this story pack, and I think it's going to be relatively easy. Right now I'm having 0 difficulty, and that is because my characters are sufficiently powered up, are very strong. Now this is very important, so make sure you stay tuned to the end. Now if you guys want to see more content on Brawl Stars 2, make sure you are subscribed, make sure that post notification is on, and if you guys enjoyed this video, then hey, what are you doing? Go ahead and like the video. Now last time I had a like goal, it was at like 40 likes or something like that. You guys absolutely destroyed that, and that is absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to be increasing the like goal for today, and for this video I am aiming, or we should be aiming for a 50 likes. So we have a 50 like goal in today's video, so hopefully you guys can smash it as well. So let's carry on with this video. Now combat strength, is it important for you guys to level up your characters or work on gears? Level up your characters is probably more important, but gears are also not that hard to get, except if you guys are trying to build SR and UR gear. Currently we can't build UR gear, but if you're trying to build SR gear, it is definitely so costly that if you guys are just starting out the game like recently, then you should just be focusing on R gears, having the best R gears, so that eventually you can start farming some SR gears. I would say easy priority, get R gears, and it isn't that difficult because there is several stuff in this game that gives you a bunch of resources to actually craft R gears. So if you go over to home, let me just show you. So I believe the missions over here, if you complete some of the missions over here, you will be able to get this not cooking. This one's actually quite useful as well, but that's not what I'm talking about. It is the hunting ground. So if you complete this, you get common gear material chest, and that gives you about 100 of each individual resources you require for your gear. And obviously you just need to make sure you complete all your daily missions so that you can claim that. And once you do, you want to go into your box or your backpack, sorry, and open a chest up. Oh, I have one. So this is cooking one. Okay, we just open up. So this cooking one, this is the random one. I think I have now already open it up. So you get the items that you require for your gears, and it is very important that you guys are using this particular characters to work to use to upgrade or get your gears. This is the particular character you want to be using. You don't want to use Fred, which is the R character, for your gear. Is it Fred? Whatever his name is, you don't want to use this guy. So focus on her, make sure you keep using the XP, and once you can level up, so the first gear you will be able to build is only end gear. Now after that, you've reached your max XP, you can upgrade the gear crafting skill she has, and now you're able to craft R gear. Now this is absolutely fantastic. Now there is however 2 specific R gears you want to focus on. It is your attack one, so whether it is the weapon one, or if you're using magical character, the staff, those are very important, as well as the gloves, or this one over here. This is simply important, the main ones you should focus on. Now obviously this chest piece, the armor is also quite useful, but the ones that are going to give you increased attack stats for your damage dealers are this ones over here, and this one, and this one. Now obviously you need to make sure you have legendary. Now because it's a lot easier to build our gears, you want to make sure that every one of your characters are working with legendary gear. Now fortunately for me, that is not my priority, because I feel like I can farm SR gear. So I'm not trying to prioritize getting on all my characters to have legendary R gears, but it is something that will actually increase your damage and make you farm a lot easier. So maybe that's what you guys want to do, because honestly I think that would probably be the smartest thing to do, rather than trying to focus on SR gear and just build multiple R gears, get the legendary one, upgrade it to +9, see the substats you get, see what you get, and then put it on relative to the respective characters. Now, like I said, those are the two important like gear pieces, or three important gear pieces for your characters. So let me go ahead and show you what I mean. So when I was building SR gear for my characters, you will notice the ones I specifically focused on were the exact ones I just mentioned right now. Now recently I started working on this because I needed some extra like stat, but the main two ones were this. As you can see, I got exceptional for this one, and then this one high quality over here. But it is very hard, so I don't have like legendary. So as you can see, I'm only rocking the normal version. This one is legendary, but the substats is kind of shit, except the cooldown and the crit damage over here. So yeah, make sure you have R gears, all of them +9. That will significantly increase your combat strength. And then with your character XP, now XP can easily be farmed. Recently they did a slight change where you can actually get XP now from every hunting ground you do, which is great. However, I highly recommend just going over to the going over to the special pack Path of Adventure, and whenever it is time to where you get extra slime empire, go in there, use your 40 rice, which is basically 40 runs in that. Get as much. Okay, make sure you are farming very hard. Now if you guys don't know how to farm very hard, auto easy, I have a video on that, so go ahead and check it out. It is relatively easy. I am able to sufficiently farm this every single day. So farm that, you get a lot of a lot of XP that you will be enough to level up your character. Now it is important that you only focus on early on about 7 characters. I would say 5 characters are the main important ones, but you want to level up your damage dealers the most. So your damage dealers are going to be characters like Cry, Wiggle. And if you guys don't have this character, she is exceptional. I have gotten her to level 80 because I know her damage is insane. She's my only level 80 character right now. And once you clear chapter 8, you can claim story chapter 8, you can actually go ahead and claim her from pub. Once you guys can do that, I highly recommend everyone to build her, because she becomes insanely helpful for PvE content when you guys are trying to progress as fast as possible and able to deal huge AoE damage. She is essentially amazing. Now, as I was progressing through content, there is certain characters I continuously use, and these are the characters I will tell you guys to prioritize and build. So obviously Araness, Cry, Wiggle, this Justia, this version of her, this Kendo one. If you don't have her, well, unfortunately you guys are tough luck right now, because she's absolutely amazing once you get her duped in. Now her skill only requires 3 SP. Besides her, the other character I use is Samei. I use the buffing version of her, so the schoolgirl one, and sometimes I use Ingrid as well. And honestly, if you want to prioritize characters to build, go ahead and look at the characters you require to farm the very hard slime. Those characters are going to be essentially useful for every PvE content you go through. Ingrid is a character I interchangeably use in PvE content. Sometimes she is useful, sometimes I need to switch her out and put Latris instead. Sometimes I also do use Teresi. Unfortunately, if I butchered the character's name, and I feel like that is the main characters I actually use instead of the other ones. So yeah, if you guys are trying to focus on characters, then those are the characters you should focus on. Now, in terms of which of the characters you want to be prioritizing your XP on, as you can see right now, your damage dealers. Forget anyone else. Your supportive characters like Araness, leave at level 50. Oh, what's this? Leave at level 50. She has been performing well for me at level 50. No issues. This is the current stats, and I will be leaving her like that. Now, obviously, if I want to increase my combat strength even more, I should prioritize upgrading her levels even more. But I feel like your damage dealers are your main priority. So Cry and my Latris are my main priority for increasing XP. Definitely try to get them to level 70, level 80, and that is your main priority. And then your supportive character, leave them at level 50. Now, one important thing I would recommend is don't be shy. Don't be shy to buy the rice. Now, the cooked rice is amazing and useful. Now, I have like 2 hours before reset happens. I'm going to buy about 2 of this cooked rice, so that's 40, so 80. And then I'm going to be running Slime Empire to get as much XP as possible so I can push my characters even to higher level. The next character I'm going to be working on is Cry, getting him to level 80. Then after that will probably be Justia, and then after that to get Rue as well. Oh, I do use Rue as well, so I do, you know, focus on her. But like I said, focus on your gears, focus on your character's level. Character level, gears first because it's relatively easy, then character level. Get all your characters to at least level 50 first, and then prioritize your damage dealers, and then you should be good. I don't think it is that hard, to be honest, to, you know, make your account good. Now, in terms of summoning, honestly, I go balls deep on banners. Justia's banner, oh, I love this character. Anyways, Justia's banner, I went balls deep. And honestly, I do not regret it. I was going in trying to pull multiple copies of her so I can continuously use her. Now, right now, I am trying to just pull on this banner just because I need this character to get to like plus 3 at least before the banner goes away. So that's just what I'm doing right now, using as much of my gems. But yeah, go ahead and summon because you're going to get a bunch of dupes. Dupes are simply amazing for your 4-stars and 3-star characters, and heck, even your 5-star characters, they get even better. Wow, this summon has been horrible. Damn, not a single 4-star. Like, come on. Wait, is that the last copy? That's the last copy I needed. Wait, no, wasn't that the last copy? Yeah, that was the last copy I needed. Fantastic. So like I said, just get dupes, guys. Dupes are simply important and just help your characters become even stronger. Now, this is the last dupe I required, and there we go. +5, and you get an increased attack by 50%. You can stack buffs. Buffs are stackable, so the same buffs are stackable. So increased attack 50%. If I pair that up with Araness attack as well, that is an increase by 70 plus 50. Do the calculations, you get an increase in attack by that much, and that is insane. So honestly, get dupes. Dupes are simply important for your 4-stars. Make sure you have Cry, honestly, at +5. He is amazing, literally amazing. Get Wiggle to +5, a lot more easier since he is a 3-star character. Get Araness as well, and yeah, essentially just keep summoning. I know a lot of people want to save their resources for like future banners and whatnot, but right now, if you want to progress as fast as possible, as best as possible, use your summons to get the characters you require and the dupes you require, and obviously go into every single storage stage and just complete all of this stuff. Claim all of these items over here. Make sure you use the search to get extra resources. Now, if you guys notice, the main issue with trying to power up as many characters as possible is you lack rank up resources. However, as you just continue to do story, just progress through the hard content, easy, normal, hard, very hard, just keep pushing, you get all the resources you require. As you can see, I have 20 of this rank up. I got 18 of the 3-star one. I got 2 of the 4-star ones, and then the 2-star ones, which a lot of people are missing out on, I managed to get 10 all of a sudden. I was missing a lot of this, and I managed to get 15 or 13, sorry, simply because I was doing the story. Do not stop trying to progress in the story. Just keep pushing. You get all the resources you require, but just play in the game. Do today's mission as well. I already do that myself, but you need as much gold as possible, because gold just gives you if you go over to here, they recently buffed up the amount of gold you get. So the highest I believe you can get is for 9,000. Just keep doing it. Just get all the gold. Upgrade your character's ability. The ones that are going to be simply important for ability is the cook, the dispatch, amazing, important, gear crafting as well. So essentially, that is all you require to improve your account, to get as high combat strength as possible. It is very important. I think I can improve my account significantly by just getting my gears better, and a lot of people are recently summoning for like UR gears as well. They are going to fix the gear summons, or like the issue with the gear currently where you get the UR gear but you have terrible base stats. Now, I got unlucky, and if you guys don't know, when you summon a UR gear, you have a chance of putting some terrible base stats and some horrible sub stats. Now, I have a terrible base stat, and I think in the future they did say they're going to change it or help you guys change the basic stats, because this is garbage for my Wiggle. Yeah, it's a flat attack, but percentage is always going to be better. Now, upgrading UR gear, damn, is expensive. Let me show you right now. This is one. Okay, let me know what I want to make my Wiggle stronger, so I'm going to do 220, sorry, and look how my gold just disappear unless I get lucky. My gold right now, internet, please do not mess up. There we go. So, oh my days, that is expensive. Oh my days, just to get one, and there's also another terrible one. Oh my days, this is useless. Sorry for shouting, but we're gonna do another one. We'll see how this goes. Look at my stamp and my gold. Oh my days, this is hurtful and nothing. This is, I know what, I'm stopping. I'm not upgrading UR gear. Forget that. That is expensive. Anyways, that is how you get stronger and how you improve your account. Hopefully you guys like this video. Stay tuned for more content on Brown Dust 2. Don't forget the like goal of today's video is 50, so let's go ahead and smash it. It's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out.